Hey, what is up, everybody? 2024 Bowman. Well, I was super pumped about this. And typically, if you watch my channel, you know I'm an optimist at heart. I'm pretty optimistic about everything when it comes to the hobby. This sucks. This Bowman pre order is awful. And I just wanted to sound off a little bit on this because I'm just frustrated with these prices. I mean, what are we doing here? Just take a look at this. So I was excited when pre-order came out, and I'm like, you know what? I'll probably get a couple of hobby boxes. I might get one jumbo box, and I'll do battles with them against retail because I usually like Bowman Baseball retail. So I figure, why not? And then I saw the prices, and I couldn't believe it. So here it is, 2024 Bowman Baseball pre-order. Oh, an exciting year of Bowman, yada, yada, yada. Which box is best for you? You guys tell me which box is best for you. Is it the hobby box where you get one autograph and you have to pay $260 for one autograph? Or is it the jumbo hobby box where you get three autos for $500? $500, $4,000 for a case. What are we doing here? Like, I'm super frustrated by this because I'm not paying these prices. First of all, you guys can do, if you want to do it, it's a free country. Do what you'd like. I'm never gonna pay that type of price. They're sold out off a pre-order. I couldn't believe when I saw it was sold out. I was like, maybe for once this product will sit here and people won't buy it. But I don't want to go on a rant, but I think it has a lot to do with the breakers. I think that, I'm not a fan of breaking at all. You will never see me break on this channel. That's a promise. People can do what they want, and if they enjoy it, that's fine. I will never charge money on this channel to break cards for other people. It's just not going to happen. I enjoy ripping for my personal collection and showing you guys what's in boxes or whatever. I think that the breakers are what bought these up because people buy into breaks, and these guys get case after case after case after case of product, and this is what happens. And what has essentially happened with this, the regular collector has been priced out of the hobby market for Bowman, and that's unfortunate. It shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't have to. Don't quote me either on this, but I'm pretty sure last year, I don't have this in front of me, so I probably shouldn't even say it. But you can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure last year Bowman pre-order was $200 for a hobby box. And I don't remember off the top of my head what jumbos were. But I'm pretty sure it was 200. We're going up to 260 now. The one autograph thing is what kills me. You're talking one auto. You pull some obscure pitcher autograph and you are murdered on the case. You're just getting crushed. I mean, there's no way. You don't make a lot of value back when you rip cards anyways, but 260 for one auto is just, I can't get behind that at all. But anyways, I wanted to do a little bit of whatever. My rant's over. I will be doing retail. That's just what I'm going to do this year for Bowman. I'm going to try to buy a blaster case or two. Retail Bowman's not bad. Last year, I was getting an autograph in it was about one out of every 6 to 8 blasters. Now, you can't guarantee that that's going to be the case this year. Excuse me, but last year it was really solid. And I bought a blaster case, and I pulled 2 autographs out of that case that broke me even almost on everything. It was a Matt Mervis first green to 99 auto. I sold that for, I believe it was around $700. And then an Edouard Julien autograph that was low number 2. I can't remember what it was. I ended up selling those 2 and actually making decent money overall because I kept a lot of the other cool stuff, all the numbered cards and stuff like that. So don't sleep on Bowman retail. It can be pretty decent, and a lot of times you can find the blasters out there. And look, if it's going to be one out of every 6 blasters, you're getting better value than you're getting out of a hobby box, and you end up with more cards. Some people don't want that type of bulk. I do, so I'll be sticking to retail. So that's what I wanted to say about pre-order. Now to the checklist. This is the Beckett website. They were the first ones to post the full checklist. Let's start with the design, and we'll talk about Brock Wilken in a minute. The design actually looks pretty cool. I like it. I think it's going to be pretty solid in terms of just overall. I like where they have up here, where they have the team logo, the borders. You're going to be able to tell very simply if there's any centering issues with the cards because it's a pretty simple border outline. So I don't mind that at all. If you take a look here, they're having the lunar glows are back. Those were in last year. You can get those in blasters. They're just a basic type of refractor. And then you got all kinds of numbered stuff. You can see retail exclusive on the green and the green shimmers. The green shimmer was when I pulled that Mervis out of the blaster, and that was worth a lot of money. So you can pull cool stuff out of retail. Don't think you're pigeonholed into spending $500 on a box of cards, because you're not. Bowman retail can be pretty fun. There's a purple border one right there, George Lombard. The autograph checklist. Here's my favorite, Walker Jenkins, and we'll talk about this checklist a little bit when I get to it. The autographs here, paper prospect autographs with purple, green, blue, gold, orange, red, and platinum. And then you got your chrome variations, obviously. Inserts, there's one prospect power-up. I'll get to an insert that I like a ton that they brought back this year. I'll get to that at the end of the video. This just shows you cards at a glance, cards per pack, hobby. This says to be announced, retail 12 for blasters retail here. So let's go to the actual checklist. So the base set checklist. Now you're going to be dealing with a lot of players that we were dealing with Series 1, so a lot of that good rookie class. And then you got some additions. Series 1, Kyle Harrison. You couldn't get Kyle Harrison in Series 1, 2024. You can only pull his 89 rookie. Well, he's going to be in Bowman here. You can see all the other guys, Zach Geloff, Jason Dominguez, Luciano. Junior Caminero is the same thing. Caminero you can pull his 89 in Series 1, but not his base rookie. He'll be here in Bowman. There's Ellie De La Cruz. Keep scrolling down here. Jordan Adams, that's a new rookie card there. Colton Cowser, he's in Series 1. Here's a big one right here. Mr. Yamamoto for the Dodgers. That's going to be a highly coveted rookie card, even though it's a pitcher. Here's my advice on Yamamotos. Sell them. If you want to keep one good one, that's fine. If you pull a numbered Yamamoto, sell it. He's a pitcher. The value is going to go down. Just sell it while it's high. People are going to be chasing that, FOMO, the whole 9 yards. So my recommendation with pitchers that are hot, you always sell them. Prices always go down. There's Sal Frelick, Jordan Westberg, Lawrence Butler. Let's see who else is in here. Henry Davis, Nick Gonzalez, Shawver. He's in Series 1. Quinn Priester. Here's a new one. Jung-Hoo Lee for San Francisco. Another Japanese signing. So that'll be an interesting one as well. Nick Lofton for Kansas City. Encarnacion Strand. He's in Series 1. Rafaela. Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a good one. Austin Wells. You can pull his auto in Series 1, but not his base rookies. Jordan Lawler is another one. So that's your rookies. Let's go to the full checklist, because I believe that was just the rookies. Because I just wanted to touch on what the chase cards are for the prospects. All right, here's the prospects. Now, my opinion on this class in particular, it's not that good, okay? We've been spoiled with Bowman. We've had Ellie De La Cruz. We've had Jackson Churio. We had Jackson Holiday, who's in this. He's in this release as well, but it's not his first, so values are a little lower. Those guys still hold value if you pull them, but it's a little different. We know that the Bowman firsts go for way more. So the prospects, if we just take a quick look at these, Ryan Clifford is a guy I like a lot for my New York Mets. They traded. He was an Astros prospect. The Mets got him in a trade. Jace Young's been hot. He had a nice spring training. I wanted to Justin Crawford's another one. He was a chase last year. Same with Roman Anthony. Those were two big chases. Here's one of the big ones. So the first big one here is Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz for Washington is the 7th ranked prospect on Baseball America, or excuse me, MLB.com's top 100. He was a stud at LSU. He's in Double A. He's going to start the season in Double A. Last year, 137 minor league at bats. He hit 292. I'm worried about Dylan Cruz's upside, but he's going to be a big chase in this set. A lot of people will be going after him. Spencer Jones was a big one last year. This is not his first, so keep that in mind, but he'll be a big chase for low-numbered cards. There's Jackson Holiday. So Holiday is in here, so that's nice because, look, if you pull a prospect card that's numbered, I mean, it's going to be worth a little bit of money for Jackson there. Continuing down, Drew Jones. Drew Jones is one of the most interesting prospects in baseball right now with how far he fell off since he was literally the chase card last year. So that's going to be interesting to see where he goes. Wyatt Langford is in here as well. As we know, he just made his debut with Texas. Elijah Green's another top-end prospect. And I'm just going quick through these guys. Brock Wilkins. So Wilkins, another one of the chases in this product. He was not ranked on the MLB Top 100, which I was surprised. The dude mashed in spring training, batted .412, and last year he played at 3 levels. I think it was rookie ball, A ball, high A. He batted .285. So he stepped right in and did real well. He's a Wake Forest product, so another college player that came in and looked pretty good in limited experience. And there's one more guy that I want to really highlight. Ethan Salas is in here as well. Again, not his first, but he was a big chase card. Lazaro Montez, Yordan Alvarez's clone for Seattle. He's a top-end prospect. And let me see if I can find the other guy that I'm really interested in terms of a chase. There's Jackson Churio as well. Brooks Lee, he's another top prospect. Bryce Eldridge is a beast for the Giants prospect. Xavier Isaac for Tampa Bay. Again, these guys are not Bowman firsts, but they are in here. So the other guy I wanted to talk about was Walker Jenkins. Walker Jenkins was, if we scroll back up, where is he? There's a picture. Might as well just go to this. I can't find him on the list right now. So Walker Jenkins was the best high school hitter in the draft, and he just absolutely lit up the minors last year. Limited at bats, keep that in mind. 105 at bats, but he batted .362. One of the most elite high school hitters, they say, since Josh Hamilton. Another guy that was an elite high school hitter was Jared Kelenic. He might start coming around this year for Atlanta. He's looking like maybe he's going to be a bust. Kind of, unfortunately, because I have a huge Jared Kelenic collection. But Walker Jenkins is even more touted than he was, I believe, out of high school in terms of just pure hitting talent for the Twins. So that's another guy to watch. Now, what I wanted to mention is the inserts. This lists all the inserts here, and I'm not going to, we'd be here all day. A lot of the normal Bowman scouts, there's this Bowman AI, there's this 55 Bowman Enemy checklist. I mean, I don't know anything about those really, but here it is. This is my favorite insert that Bowman's ever made. You guys probably seen these Bowman Spotlight. These are awesome. I collected last year all the Bowman Spotlights that I possibly could. I did sell some, but I had the complete set as well. And you can see Dylan Cruz on here, Paul Skeens, Walker Jenkins, James Woods, Salas, Ellie De La Cruz, Caminero, Langford, Lawler, Dominguez, Evan Carter. The Bowman Spotlights are going to be a big deal. Another word of advice, if you get your hands on this product early and you pull the Bowman Spotlights early, don't hesitate to sell those because, again, they're an amazing insert. They look great. The value tends to come down on these cards right after release. So what I like to try to do is as soon as I get a double of a player, boom, I put it right up there. And I think typically you'd get like 1 Bowman Spotlights per blaster. I don't know how it is with Hobby, and I won't know this year because, like I said, I'm not paying those prices. But I was really excited to see Bowman Spotlights back. And then you also have here die-cut variations. I love die-cut cards just in general. Since I was a little kid, I was obsessed with die-cuts. So this is pretty cool if you take a look at this checklist, and there's big names. DePaula, we know who he is, Dodgers prospect, who's a big chase last year. All these guys, Aiden Miller, Cruz, Spencer Jones, there's just top end prospects on that list. So That's really cool. All right, I didn't want to keep you guys for too long. I just wanted to kind of voice my opinion on that pre-order and give you a quick preview of the checklist. Like I said, I'm going to try to get my hands on retail and do some battles with Bowman. So if you're interested in seeing that, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys.